Hey you guys, this is Sasha and I am back with week 16, 17, and 18 pregnancy update. So as you might have discovered, my weeks turn over on Fridays. So I tried to post my updates on Friday. They were a little bit delayed, but I haven't really talked about it too much, but I will just for a moment. It is hard. It is a struggle for me to post right away. Because there's so many fears that I have in regards to pregnancy, even after Josiah, just wanting to make sure the baby's okay. And I shared in the last video about the low-lying placenta, and my anxiety goes up very quickly because of the loss of Shalea, that I have to mentally regroup so that I can prepare for these videos, because some days are better than others. Some days I'm like really into it, and sometimes I just like am full of tears and sadness. And so I needed to regroup, so I kind of stretched out the videos. Not to mention I didn't feel like anything's really going on too much with this pregnancy. I did have another doctor's appointment and things went well. Baby's heart rate was good, and the doctor told me not to be too concerned about the low-lying placenta because it will probably go away by the next ultrasound, which will probably be in the next few weeks, and that'll be a part of the anatomy scan. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. So that was relieving. But yeah, I've been really emotional. I've had days where I just broke down and cried, and even though everybody keeps saying, oh my God, you're gonna have 2 kids, I'm still not gonna lie, it is very hurtful because I already have 2 kids. I have a daughter and I have a son, and now this will be baby number 3, which is why I title my videos as third pregnancy, second pregnancy after loss, because I very much acknowledge my daughter. I understand that some people have different views on what they want to do, which is perfectly fine. Everybody's journey in their grief is different, but for me, I still get very offensive, and I still have trouble, even as vocal as I am, advocating that I have a daughter. So yeah, that's just something that I just have to pray and give to the Lord about, because I struggle with. So anyway, 18 weeks, and baby is the size of a sweet potato and larger than a chipmunk, and I kind of forgot what it is, but around 7 ounces, and super excited. I still have to work on my gender. I want to do a gender and name reveal all in one video, you guys, but let me know down below in the comments what you think that we're having. I'm going to put them out in sequence. So I have not put anything on my social media. I'm trying to get all my videos editing, which is more than a task, but I am super excited just about the journey and the process, and that it's getting warmer outside. But this pregnancy, these last few weeks have not been too eventful. Heartburn has started kicking in, so I keep Tums upstairs in our bathroom. I do have headaches, so I did buy my Tylenol. I had messed around and let my Tylenol deplete, and I really hadn't taken any this pregnancy, but I couldn't. Josiah got sick, and I was just going down, and it was just a lot going on, and my nausea still impacts me. Like, it still comes in, and it'll be days where I barely eat a meal, which I know is not good. And so easily within a couple days, I'll be back down to my pre-pregnancy weight of 266. And so right now I'm currently like 268 and some change, between 268 and 269. So I really still have not gained a lot. My doctor was like, as long as I don't gain over 25 pounds, which at this point I don't even see coming close to. It's interesting because I really don't watch what I eat. If I have a craving for something, like today, I'm craving Chinese food. So I'm sure once I get done recording, that is exactly what I'm going to go and grab, some Chinese food. And then there's some days where I don't want meat at all. So it's nothing but fruit and vegetables or rice or lettuce, some kind of salad. And so things are all over the place as far as cravings. I literally go on a day-to-day basis. And it just works. My boobs, y'all, are like ginormous. I keep pulling this thing up and I promise I feel like they are spewing out. And speaking of boobs, hopefully this is not too much TMI. My nipples have hurt the last 2 weeks. Like, my son will like headbutt me and I'm like, ugh, cringing. The pain is getting so real, you guys. Like, and I feel like they're just like huge. Like, I know I stopped breastfeeding and then I was pregnant all in the same span of time. But like this stuff is hurting. Like, first day on the boob latch kind of hurt. So I don't know. From what I've seen, all these symptoms are perfectly normal, but it's something. So definitely have to have a little bit more padding in my bras, just because I don't know when it's going to hurt versus when it's going to be perfectly fine. And so I don't know. My acne, even though I have all makeup, is getting better. There's still, let me see if I can't. Okay. The acne is still there, but that's as bad as it is right now. This side is fine. I mean, I just have blemishes from years of acne, but I'm getting these little bump situations going on. But I wash, exfoliate my skin, I do my mask, and I feel like that pregnancy glow is starting to take effect, which is pretty cool. I do feel like my belly is popped. So for the longest while, like, I felt like it could go down when I would look down. People are always calling. Sorry about that, you guys. That was my husband calling because little man is sick. So where was I at? So I finally feel pregnant and I feel like my belly has popped. Normally when I look down, I feel like it's not really showing. It just looks like I got a big gut. And again, I started off at 266 pounds, so it's not like people wouldn't think that. But as I stand up, and you'll see in my belly shot, it is getting out there. Baby is sitting low, and I was able to hear the heartbeat today on the Doppler, which is pretty stinking awesome. And it was distinctive, so that's nice. I went a couple weeks without checking it because I just couldn't deal with the stress and the havoc of looking for it, not finding it, and all the rest of that stuff. So that's what's going on there. And other than the heartburn, the weird food cravings, hip pain. I have a lot of hip pain when I try to go to sleep. I've tried the pillow in between the legs, the pillow behind the back, the sitting up. Sitting up on the couch feels so much more comfortable than laying down in the bed. But because we still bed share, you guys, please don't judge. We're working on it. But he still sleeps in the bed with us, and it has been a struggle. We were doing really, really well, working on getting him out. But he's been sick. He's been teething. And he's been attached to me like glue. Like, pretty much since I really got confirmed, he's been attached to me like glue. So, yeah. Needless to say, when it comes to sleep, I would love to sleep in the guest room. Excuse the dog. She's needy too. But it just hasn't been working out like that. And so I'm just taking the bitter with the sweet until I can sleep more comfortably, i.e. kick him out into his own room. But he hates his crib, so what's a girl to do? So those are the only things that's really been going on. The hip pain, the heartburn, the weird nausea, and the super off the chain food. I don't even know if you could call it cravings. Just sometimes it seems like it's aversion. So it's a hot mess. But yeah, that's all that's been going on these last 3 weeks, you guys. Next video, I should have some more ultrasound pictures, hopefully. If nothing else, I'm going to have some mixture videos. I do plan on uploading old stuff as far as the nursery when we moved here, and also showing you the old nursery at our condo, just stuff like that. So it's like a little hodgepodge going on with the channel. I hope you guys are liking it. I don't want this update to be too long, so I'm going to go ahead and end with a belly shot, and I'll see you in the next video. And have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye. So this is my belly from the front. I look pretty snazzy and together. But this is belly from the side, and it is sticking out. Got some gut on top, baby in the bottom. Let me show you the other side. So yeah, that's what we got working with so far. I think I got some food on the front. Pretty sure that's food. Anyway.